What's good with y'all? Scorp. This is the Alien Energy Tarot channel. Welcome to the channel. And make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button if you like the energy. If you enjoy the content, we greatly appreciate it. If you want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. That will also be greatly appreciated, Scorp. Special thanks out there to my subscribers for showing me love and support, Scorp. I had to cleanse some energy here earlier and to take a lot of posts down because there's going to be a spiritual rebirth that I'm going through now. Okay. I noticed how my energy was kind of off, but I had to cut a few people off, Scorpio, so my energy should be a lot more clear. Okay. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this read here to see what's going on with the current situation. It's what I resonate with everybody. They got to keep that in mind, Scorp. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. What's going on for the current situation for Scorpio? The energy feels like it's flowing better, you know what I'm saying? So what do we have for the current energy for Scorpio? The current, is my shirt inside out? No. What's going on with Scorpio's current situation here? Scorpio's current situation, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Let's go ahead and surround my energy with the golden ring of light. Let's say Michael the Archangel. Ooh, justice want to turn over. Okay, Scorpio, so what I'm getting here is you're getting justice. Balance is being restored. Because we got 22, like I'm looking at balance, the two scales. And we also have the two of swords right here, right? So I'm definitely getting something that was highly off balance involving a legal matter or just in general will be back balanced, Scorpio. The justice card showed itself, I want to say a few days ago or whatever, but I'm definitely getting some type of justice that's going to be served here, Scorpio, of a lot of confusion. Okay, this could be a spiritual justice. All right. Hold on. This could be something like a spiritual justice being served, or it could be manifesting in the physical world. Good news coming in. Some of y'all could be talking to somebody, or some type of good news is coming in, Scorpio. Y'all could have received some good news. Justice is showing itself again. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the justice card because it showed itself twice. So that's a sign. A clear sign that justice is about to be served. Or it could have been served already for some of y'all out there. Just keep in mind that it will not resonate with everybody. Everybody has a different time frame of justice being served. But it is a positive sign to look forward into the future with, okay? This could be being solved around Libra season. Okay, so we got Virgo and then we got Libra. Okay, so this could be taking place definitely around Libra season because I'm looking at the two of scales right here, right? And if you have Virgo, then you have Libra. That will make 2 months away. Right? Because Virgo comes before Libra, and then they got Scorpio right there. Because you got that Libra-Scorpio cusper. So I'm looking at something that's going to be solved and fixed in Libra season with the Justice card. Because I'm looking at the scales 2 months from now. So that would make Libra season. Okay, so something's going to be balanced in Libra season. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Something to do with something that you've been planting, Scorpio, something that you've been working hard on. Your financial stability is going to increase. Whatever you have been putting work in, Scorpio, is going to grow here. With the Justice and the 7 of Pentacles here, you are literally reaping what you have sown. You're reaping exactly what you have sown here. What has Scorpio been sowing here? With the 7 of Pentacles. Bro, you've been sowing a lot of abundant stability. You've been very caring towards people. You've been standing up fighting for yourself here. Okay? But you definitely have been reaping this right here, Scorpio. 6 of Cups, that's all about being giving and caring. And reaping a lot of benefits of financial stability here, Scorpio. And you may have somebody from the past that may return to you. I know y'all don't like hearing the past energy. But at the same time, I'm just going to have to keep it real with you. You could have somebody from the past that could have been going through some type of karma. Or they could be in another connection. Don't even worry about that person, okay? If they're doing spell work or whatever, if somebody's meant to be with you, they're going to cut that out. They're going to transform. Don't mean that you should wait on them. They're going to cut all that out and stop it. Because eventually somebody's going to have to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Eventually somebody gonna have to grow up. I'm seeing that they have a dispute out there because you ain't in love with somebody anymore, because you much rather take care of yourself, and yet these people didn't like that, is what I'm getting. This could have happened in the past. And they could be trying to keep on dragging on some type of drama. That's gonna be ended. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be ending. That's definitely gonna be ended with the King of Cups. Could be a Queen of Cups reversed here too. So I'm getting that you're emotionally pulled back from the situation, but yet you care about yourself. You care about yourself. But for some of you out there, there will be a past person that will be making a reappearance in your life, Scorpio, and this may shock you. Here's the sad truth here. They know that you love them. They know that you cared about them. And they know that they hurt you here. It don't matter if they was with a third party or not, or did spell work or not. If somebody is willing to evolve and take the initiative to actually transform and go through a transformation and rebirth, that they will be a healthier person. Nobody just transforms overnight. That's the fact. So for those of you out there that don't want to hear about a past person, this is not your read. For some of you out there, I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything. Somebody has had a lot of wounds that they needed to heal here, take care of themselves. Okay? But I'm also getting, you're going to have justice being served over somebody from the past, returning and making things better with you, Scorpio. So you can have a stable connection with them. They're going to come back being more honest and open here, because you taught this individual a lot on what they needed to work on right here with the Justice card. Okay? Or this could be involving somebody new, but I'm definitely getting, Scorpio, that in the past, you have been putting nothing but hard work into your stability here. You have been putting hard work into your money. You have been making, you have been saving your money. So this is telling me that you're very wise at how you spend money here. And you're not a materialistic type of person, because I'm looking at this man wearing some type of clothes here, clothing. You're not really a materialistic type of person here. I'm also getting with this Justice card, you have been covering your body up. You haven't been sleeping around. The universe knows that. You may flirt with a lot of people, but that's different than sleeping with them in person. Okay? You may flirt with them, dirty talk, whatever the hell you do out there. The universe respects you because you keep your legs closed, you keep your body respected here. Whatever you have been reaping here, Scorpio, for the last 6 months or 6 years is literally about to come into fruition here with the Seven of Pentacles. And this is going to be your justice here. And it's going to be involved with some type of financial payoff here. Your hard work will pay off. This is all about things, benefits coming in, and the hard work being paid off here. Okay? So, what else do we have for the current situation for Scorpio? Yeah, you manifested this, Scorpio, with the Magician here. You manifested this by not abusing your power here. You have literally stepped into your power and you have manifested this. This could be happening around Virgo season. It's at least 2 major arcana that's here, okay? This could be happening around Virgo. At least, okay, you remember how I showed you the scales? There's either 1 to 2 more months that some type of justice is going to be served here. This is something that you have manifested. I'm going to tell you how you manifested it. You put in the work. You put in the work. You wasn't just sitting there wishing upon a star as I say that, hey, well, I want a Dr. Pepper to appear out of nowhere. You have to get in your car, or you have to get on foot and walk to the store and pay for the Dr. Pepper. It's not just going to walk its way to your house. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to do that. You can sit there and wish, oh man, I wish a Dr. Pepper would appear in my ice. You have to go and get off your butt and go walk to the store or get your vehicle or whatever and go over there and get the Dr. Pepper. It can't just come, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just, you know what I'm saying? So this is all about an action taker here too with the Magician here. You can sit there and manifest, but I'm going to tell you the great manifestation, how to make your manifestation come to life when you put in the work. You have to put in the work, that's solid action. That's what's going to happen. I'm getting this is something that you manifested here, Scorpio, by all the hard work that you put into yourself. because this is being combined with the Seven of Pentacles. That's all about putting in hard work and sitting there, and it's like you looking at it like, is this ever going to grow into something? It is. It is. With the Magician here. It is. This Queen of Wands reverse something about somebody that's been trying to manipulate your energy. You don't have to worry about them no more. Because there's going to be a cycle that's going to be closed of a lot of injustice here, Scorpio. A lot of spell work being done. That's going to be closed out. Whatever you've been doing for your job, you're going to get justice over that too. Okay. So I definitely see a lot of fairness and balance being brought and being restored back to your livelihood. Yeah, Chariot here. You could be getting you a new car. Something about a new car. Somebody's going to come in that's a water sign, that is a trusted person. That's going to come in and apologize for being emotionally manipulative toward you. Or trying to control you. Okay, for some of you out there. So, this is somebody that you're already emotionally disconnected from. They already know that. They know that you don't have that strong connection like you once did. I'm going to tell you what messed it up. Either they was involved in spell work, or they tried to involve a third party to get you jealous. Okay, this is somebody from the past. Somebody that you know for sure that was your match, but yet they chose a different path. This individual going to have to learn. But this ain't going to resonate with all of y'all. But somebody from the past going to make an appearance here, because this is the same person that was involved in spell work. This is the same person that was involved in trying to use a third party, trying to get back at you with a third party. The universe is going to create some type of shift to happen to where this individual is going to grow up, Scorpio. It ain't going to happen overnight. This may not even happen in Libra season. This could happen next Libra season. Okay? So you really can't give a time frame on tarot, but I am getting Libra here. Okay? So I'm going to just be very straightforward with you. Somebody is going to come in. Okay? They're going to want to talk to you here. This individual knows that they can't pull any tricks around you because it's already been revealed here. Okay? They may appear around the nighttime or late hours. Somewhere around night. Okay? And just like I said, this is not going to be everybody's message, but I'm looking at somebody coming in here, or this could be a new person. But this is definitely a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be a Libra, could be a Virgo. And what I'm getting here is this individual is going to come in with a genuine apology as I say, hey, you know what? I shouldn't have did that to you. I'm starting to channel messages off of this stream of water right here. Somebody was always afraid to take that leap of faith to cross that water. This could be at a distance. This individual could live by mountains or hills here. But there was also always some type of hiccup here. You knew that this individual loved you, Scorpio. That's the thing. You knew that they loved you. I'm here to tell you that they did. They did. They do love you. Even though they may be with somebody else, they did all that hateful stuff. This individual does carry in their own way here. But I'm gonna tell you why they didn't express it like they were supposed to. Because they didn't heal themselves. Or this could just simply be, because I am picking up a new energy here. That could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could be a Pisces for some of y'all with the fish on the side. Their gear. Their armor. So this individual is going to come back armored up. Because they may have went through a lot of karma for doing this to you. But it's like you hit that soft spot, Scorpio, I'm telling you. You hit this individual soft spot right here. You definitely hit this individual soft spot. They got a tender spot for you right there in their heart. And if you look at this hand holding his stomach like that, and this horse kind of like like that, I don't know what the hell that was. Just go along with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to reenact that shit. What, you want me to get on the horse myself? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to reenact that. It's just an imagery. You know what I'm saying? Well, damn. I'm just looking at a man holding his belly like that. They got the horse heat. You know what I'm saying? It was funny how I did that. I don't know how to reenact that shit. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, somebody holding their stomach because of butterflies. You give this individual butterflies, like you know how a horse giddy up like that? Like, like that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking at, this how he's lifting his leg like that. It's like that. So you give this individual butterflies. You definitely give this individual butterflies. The Emperor, and we got the strength cards. This could be involving an Aries or a Leo or a Virgo. So we got a lot of major arcana showing itself here in this spread. The Magician again. This is something that you manifested, Scorpio, that you put a lot of work into. Okay? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why is justice here for Scorpio? Why is justice here for Scorpio? Why is justice here for Scorpio? Right now. Hold on, y'all. The card fell down and it's still landing in the upright position. Come on, bro. Why is justice here for Scorpio? Why is justice here for Scorpio? You're definitely getting justice over something here. A lot of things. Nine of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Damn. Woo, they got a shift coming right here, Scorpio. This could be happening Libra season. Remember how we seen the Wheel of Fortune a few days ago? We kept on seeing it. This is going to occur in possibly Libra season or before that. There's a mysterious shift that's going to take place here. This is definitely something going in your favor, Scorpio. With the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune both side by side, this is good karma coming your way. This is spiritually, this is energetically, this is physically, financially. All this is coming your way, Scorpio. I'm starting to get a headache, y'all. I actually have one. It's a sinus one. When your sinuses get stopped up and stuff because of rain. I'm going to have to put like a warm rag on my face and just like breathe up the steam like that to open my sinuses, but it's like right there. But anyway, it's not like a normal headache. That's the best part about it. Like it'll ache a little bit on and off, but it's not like an original headache. Once you blow your nose and it loosens up, then you'll feel better. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Scorpio, with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is something that's definitely going to be turning in your favor here, Scorpio, with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a huge shift that's coming here. And for me to pull the Wheel of Fortune for the first card, the spread here, there's something that the universe is going to be granting you here. The Two of Wands reversed. The Seven of Pentacles showing itself again. This is something that you've been manifesting and it's been taking forever. You feel like it's been taking forever, like there's been a lot of delays. There's not going to be no more delays here. The World reversed here. Just like I said, there's been a never-ending cycle of delays here. But that's going to be over with because the Wheel of Fortune is the first card to spread. And it's going to wipe all these energies out here. Ten of Swords here. The Chariot reversed. The Fool reversed. This is all the stagnation that you've been going through, Scorpio. The constant backstabbing. You're going through betrayal after betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. It seems like it never gives up. It never stops. King of Pentacles is here right underneath the Seven of Pentacles here. You've been waiting on some type of money to arrive, Scorpio, or waiting on your stability to escalate. Your job will pick up. Your job will increase here. If you have been putting in a lot of work at your job, it will increase. There's going to be a change in the energy here. That all this stagnation and delays and not having a new beginning, and you feel like nothing's going nowhere, that cycle is going to be ending of a lot of stagnation. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, the Emperor is here. Or this could be the Empress. You're definitely going to be in a high rank position here. So if you're worried about your business or something like that, or you worried about your position, or you worried about any form of your stability, you have nothing to worry about. You've been doing things the correct way with the Emperor upright and the King of Pentacles upright. That's why everything that you have been putting into yourself or putting into your home, maybe some of you have been trying to get a new place. You can't move just yet because something has been stagnating your growth. It is about to pick up enormously here, Scorpio. I promise you. This could be Queen of Pentacles and the Empress card too, okay? So there's something that's definitely going to be picking up here with your job. If you've been experiencing a lot of stagnation, a lot of betrayals here, that's going to end. All the stagnation is going to end, okay? That's the positive side of it. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here. Some type of money is going to finally be arriving. This could be in a month now or so. Because we got a month here. That could be like a month from now. This is what's going to be happening. That's the truth. So everything I spoke in this message is the truth here with the Ace of Swords. You're getting justice here. The Ace of Swords is all about truth and clarity coming through too. And this is what's going to help propel you forward. Some of you out there may be a public speaker or you could be speaking the truth. This is what's going to get things to turn in your favor here, Scorpio. Because you got, I'm getting that you may have a lot of documentation and evidence here. You've been being betrayed by a lot of people. And they have racked up a lot of evidence here. And it's finally going to be a cycle that's going to be closed. That seemed like it was never ending. Of abuse here, because that's exactly what you went through. But everything, the fruit of your hard labor, Scorpio, which is a 7 of Pentacles, is literally going to manifest into this Empress or Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay? Because just because I pull a masculine here, it could be an Empress too, okay? An Empress and a Queen of Pentacles. Or you could just take on a lot of masculine energy here. Because you had to do this on your own. You didn't have nobody by your side. You was a single person here. You didn't have nobody by your side, Scorpio. You was faced with all these energies. Somebody literally tried to attack a King of Pentacles and Emperor energy here. A lot of people has been trying to attack them. But it's like you've been supposed to have a new car. You've been supposed to been able to leave and to move. That's going to change. That's going to change. There's a major increasing in financial stability here to where you can move. This may be regards to some type of legal matter that goes in your favor and you end up with a payout because of what you went through. You've been speaking the truth on that. You spoke the truth. You revealed some type of information that was documented down as evidence, and this is going to result into you being rewarded over all the betrayals that you've been through, Scorpio. Never ending cycle of betrayals. This could have been going on for more than 7 months straight, or possibly a whole year straight that you've been going through this, and you feel like these people wouldn't stop. This is another situation that's going to be going in your favor, okay? The universe is here on your side. The angels are on your side too. I'm being guided to tell you that you have nothing to worry about. For the justice to show itself twice, and the 7 of Pentacles to show itself twice, you are reaping what you have sown. And this is exactly what you have sown here. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Okay? Justice will be served, Scorpio. There's nothing to be scared of or to be intimidated by or to sit there and let doubt creep in your mind and drain you, deplete your energy. Because I'm going to tell you something right now, bro. Stress can do a lot to the body. Stress can actually cause you to have a heart attack. Maybe some of you was close to doing that, like you experienced a lot of back pains. The swords could represent back pains. You could have been weaponized energy attacked here by corruption here. For some of you. There's a lot of people that hurt you here, Scorpio. There's evidence here. Right underneath that 10 of Swords. There's evidence here. You have been the only person that has been out there alone here. And these people try to come up against you here. And they put all these swords in your back. And I'm also getting, you're going to get a congratulations. You're going to get your hand shook. It's all about shaking somebody's hand. A truth teller's hand here. Shaking somebody's hand here. Or you can receive a hug from somebody. Because you got respect here, Scorpio. You gain respect by a lot of people here. I'm getting that you're going to have a lot of respect in the future here. This is future tense energy here because I am getting a shift here. So this is coming in the future tense. Possibly Libra season. Could be before that. Okay, just like I said, this could be happening in Virgo season too. Because we got Virgo, then we got Libra, then we got Scorpio, right? So this is definitely something that's going to be happening shortly. With justice being served, and it's going to be going in your favor. Anytime you pull a Wheel of Fortune with the justice there, that is a good sign. And then you got the Ace of Swords and you got the King of Pentacles. I'm looking at these cards right here. I'm not really looking at the negatives with the Chariot reverse, the Fool reverse, the Two of Wands reverse. These are the people that has been trying to stagnate your livelihood by betraying you here. Okay? Some of them could have tried to get you possibly in trouble with the law here. There's way too much documentation and evidence that justice will be served because you spoke the truth. And there was a good thing that you hung on to that type of documentation. There's a good thing that you did invest. If some of you out there was investing in a legal situation to save documentation, that's actually going to grow into something major here, Scorpio. Because it's literally proving that you got betrayed here with the Ten of Swords. And the justice system knows you telling the truth, okay? So this is definitely regards to some type of legal matters. This is legal contracts going in your favor. Okay? Just like I said, if some of you out there are dealing with a federal case here, that's going to take longer than an original investigation. Okay? That's going to take a lot longer. Sometimes it takes years before they actually do something, okay? But this is like a speedy investigation type of situation here. So say they started investigating this maybe 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 months ago. Okay? Or whenever you could have put in a complaint, a suspicious complaint. Which are representing, if you contact FBI, that's anonymous tip. Okay? Well, not so much anonymous tip. If you revealed who you are, it's best to reveal who you are. Okay? Some of you may have been nervous because you feel like they're gonna be looking in on you like that, but they're looking in on the situation. They're looking in on, if you have ever gave a tip out there, they're looking in on the situation to see what's going on here, Scorpio. Some of you could have possibly had your car tampered with by a crooked mechanic. Okay. This is what you're going to be getting justice for, too. There's a mechanic that could have messed with your car. They could have got into the information. And you possibly wouldn't know about that. You know what blew my mind? And I don't know how that man did that when that agent contacted me. Tried to contact me 3 times and I was gone. Now, I had my other phone with me. You know what he told me? He said, "Where'd you get that badge from?" I'm like, damn, like he knows I got a badge. You know what I'm saying? He said it just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't mad at me or nothing. He said, "I was just curious, you know." Where'd you get that badge? I'm like, oh, whoa, how do you know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't intimidated or nothing. I was like, it made me smile. So it's like they know more than what they give off. That's the way I interpret that, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't mad at me. I wasn't in trouble, you know. He said, "That's cool." You know, I told him. He said, "That's cool." But that's what I'm talking about. They'll catch you off guard like that. And there's no possible way. I never showed it on camera. No, there's no possible way. No possible way. You know? But anyway, Scorpio, I'm gonna get off that topic. But yeah, that's the type of things I'm talking about. Even if you haven't told them nothing, don't mean that they could get it. They can't get into the information and find out. You know. But if somebody, a crooked mechanic has tried to tamper with your car or mess up your car because you've been surrounded in a secret society, and you always got some type of shady vibe from this mechanic's under an investigation too. You got to understand, when you're surrounded in a community like that, they're going to get paid to mess up your car. But I'm also getting at that ever since some of y'all out there caught on, you put cameras in your car and put cameras around them. The little bitty ones like that. You got a camera. You got cameras all around that, all around your vehicle here. It's best to not let anybody know that you have cameras in your car or around your car. That way, if you send it to a mechanic, you get them on video tampering with your car. That's what you do. You put cameras underneath your car too. So that way, whenever they go underneath that and they try to mess with something, you got them on camera right there. Don't tell him that you have that footage. Keep on bringing your car up there and save the footage. That's how you get them caught up. You want to be a proper advanced level investigator? Do not tell anybody nothing. Keep playing like you're stupid, like you don't know what's going on. Keep on letting them try to mess around your property, and you got it right there on camera. Every single time they try to tamper with your car, it's right there being documented down on camera. Video surveillance cameras. That's wireless. I know some of y'all out there, Scorpio, may not have the money to afford that, okay, because it could cost a lot. But if you want my advice, I would get battery-operated cameras. Not so much Wi-Fi. I would find those battery-operated cameras, the way they operate off a battery. That way they can't tamper with that. They make them like that. You could get them like that. You can make it discreet, too. You can make it discreet. You can put it in a discreet location. You know. This sinus headache, Scorpio, is starting to get to me. It's because it's hot in here. It just comes and goes. I can feel my sinuses wanting to drain. But anyway, Scorpio, what you do is you get it documented down. You don't tell nobody nothing. You really want to be an investigator, an advanced investigator? Play stupid. Save the documentation. Hang on to it. Because the more things they mess up that's yours, that's the more charges on them. How they like that? Go ahead, yeah, go ahead and keep screwing it up, because one day it's gonna pay off. That's what you do. If you know somebody's doing something and you got it on camera, keep on saving that footage, because it's gonna help you. It's gonna help you. Keep on racking it up. Don't tell nobody nothing. Even if it upsets you to the maximum where you can't drive your car, it's okay. You're going to have a payback. They're going to have to pay you back. That mechanic, you can literally sue this mechanic. You can sue him. Everybody that was involved in betraying you in this community, Scorpio, you're going to literally have the ability to sue them. And the feds will work right along with you to help you along the process. Okay, well, this is what you can fill out right here. They'll help you through the process, because it's going to be a federal lawsuit. So I'm looking at, Scorpio, a lot of you are going to be having a successful federal lawsuit filed. If you decide to go through with these type of charges here, or whatever it is, this lawsuit, that's what I mean. This lawsuit, you're going to be highly successful over a federal lawsuit here is what I'm hearing. But not just that, Scorpio, they're going to reward you with a lot of money here, because of everything that you've been through, Scorpio. Especially if somebody tried to mess with your car, and this is a local mechanic, or a mechanic try to tamper with your car, and you have some type of evidence that he did indeed mess up something on your car on purpose. And every time you brought it to that man or whoever they are, you always had a problem with your vehicle, and something has started to get your attention, like, wait a minute, let me just put a little camera on my car to see what they're doing, and yet you caught something on camera. You need to save the documentation. Put it on a flash drive immediately. For some of you that haven't contacted the FBI, I would contact the FBI right now and tell them. Right as you're watching this message, Scorpio, don't be scared. Contact the FBI. Okay? There's going to be an automated message. Okay, they're going to walk you through different things. Like, it's going to come up as bank robbery and stuff like that. If you're calling about a kidnapping, wait till all that's over with. I don't know where y'all live at, but where I'm at, wait till all that's over with, Scorpio, and you should be able to click 3, and it's going to bring you to like the person that you could talk to. Okay? Get in contact with them immediately, or even if you have to drive up to the building yourself, you can actually speak with an agent. Okay? And you show them the documentation that mechanic messing with your car. Okay? Also show them the other evidence of you getting betrayed in this community too, or whatever you have been going through. Show them that type of evidence too here. Because they're going to take you seriously. And tell them that you can't go to a local lawyer. You don't know who else to go to because the locals has tried to mess with you too. Tell them that. And they're going to link all those activities together as to find out that everybody is in there trying to target you for harm. This is how they're going to investigate, okay? Explain it the best way as possible, okay? Even if you have to break down and cry in front of the agents, they're going to understand that, okay? That's going to be even more proof of evidence that this is psychologically torturing you and this is hurting you. They may come across as intimidating, Scorpio, but those agents have compassion, trust me. They will hear you out what you're saying. You have every right to break down. Like, if you want to break down while showing them what you've been going through, okay, you can break down. That's going to be more proof of evidence, even if you have health issues. Like, this has literally caused you to have PTSD episodes. Show them that. Show them your paperwork. And they're also going to see that you're not a mentally disturbed person either. Like, you don't have anything wrong with your psyche. Okay? Because it's right there documented down here, apparently. Even if you have depression, even if you have anxiety, even if you have PTSD, it does not matter. They're not going to look into that as to throw that as an excuse, as I say that what you've been going through is a valid excuse. No, it's not. Nobody deserves that, okay? Nobody deserves that. You didn't deserve that, Scorpio. If some of you out there went through that situation, you do not deserve that, okay? I want you to understand that everything is going to be okay. You have nobody to turn to, but you're going to have somebody to turn to. If you have ever put in a tip out there, Scorpio, they've been investigating, I promise you. Especially if you receive a phone call back from an agent, that's a positive sign. They may not answer their phone in the office. They may not answer their phone in the office. Some of them may not want to get on the phone to tell you anything. Doesn't mean you're in trouble, no. No. I'm going to tell you the main reason why, if they found something that's valid, they don't want the information to be heard. When they're ready to make their appearance, they will make their appearance, trust me. And I know that could be nerve-wracking for some of y'all because you feel like you can get in trouble or something. Like you feel like you made a mistake and you did something, and it's like, well, what if they're against me? It ain't going to be like that, Scorpio. You've been through way too much betrayal here for you to be in some type of... Some of you may be worried about you getting in trouble, Scorpio, or something like that. But look at what you've been through here with the Ten of Swords. Okay? You don't have to be perfect, Scorpio. You don't have to be perfect. So if some of you are worrying about being in trouble here, Scorpio, you don't have nothing to worry about, Scorpio. Your stability is fine here. And if your stability is fine, what else does that mean? If you're in jail, that means your stability is... This is what they tried to do, though. They tried to set you up, to try to steal your stability, to try to affect your stability. Maybe that's why some of y'all are scared of being behind bars. It ain't going to happen, Scorpio. Every one of these people that has did this to you is going to be behind bars here. It's all about perception. It's all about how you view things. So if you're looking at it at a negative perspective, as to look at you the one being in that position, that's how it's going to play with the mind. So this right here takes a lot of emotional and mental control, self-control, to look at it from a different viewpoint. Because if you have been putting in work by yourself and you have been alone all this time, it don't matter what these people said. It does not matter, Scorpio. They see your character. I promise you, they see your character. They see the hard work that you've been putting into yourself here. Okay? And it's obvious that you're not a threat out there. Like you're not a threat to society. You're not a threat. You're not no damn terrorist or whatever the hell this is. You're not that. But the attacks that you've been through, these people doing this, is terrorism. Because anybody in their right mind to betray somebody like this, especially when it comes to mechanics, screwing up your car on purpose, that is a form of, I would consider that a form of terrorism. You have choppers, helicopters. If you ever notice suspicious activity with helicopters, it don't matter if they're in the Marines or not. You can still get in trouble. It's like I said, but they have laws, certain rules and regulations you should follow, you know. But what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is that this is a form of terrorism that they could possibly be charged with. Okay. So some of you could have noticed suspicious activity with airplanes, and they looked over everything, Scorpio, and I'm telling you, it's not no coincidence. This is a synchronicity for whatever you have put in a complaint about, or the tip that you invested in. This was literally enough to catch on to some type of pattern of a major betrayal that you went through here, and they're going to uncover the fact that you were set up by your community. Especially if you got a mechanic out there trying to work on your car and sitting there doing things deliberately to try to screw your car up, and yet he's supposed to be trusted. That is a form of terrorism. Because if you lose control of that car, Scorpio, you lose control, like say if you try to do something to your tire or something like that. I ain't trying to say it like that, but I'm just being honest. If you try to do something to whatever, and you know what I'm saying, I don't even want to talk about that. Because we're going to rebuke that energy in the name of Jesus, and I'm going to speak it over your livelihood that your car is protected. You are protected. You got cameras around your car. You're protected. If you're still watching this video, if you're still alive watching this video, it means that God kept you alive. It wasn't your time. It wasn't your time. Okay? Some of you may want to take your life. It wasn't your time. That's why you're still here watching this video. You know what I'm saying? I like how I catch people's attention. Like after I say something like that, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? What, you want me to start screaming and hollering and yelling? You know what I'm saying? You want me to start slamming my hand on the table? Hey! You know what I'm saying? No, we ain't about to do that. You know what I'm saying? We're about to sit there and speak the message. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Swords reversed here. So somebody has definitely lied on you, Scorpio. Could have been an Aries. Could have been a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Whoever these people were, Scorpio, was fools here to do this to you. There's been a lot of lies here, Scorpio. A lot of lies that you've been through. A lot of slander and defamation of your character that you have went through here. And this is all going to be coming to an end. Like this is going to be stopped. The Fool card reverse all about being stopped. And the people that did this to you are going to be stopped. Okay? Underneath the King of Pentacles, we got the Lovers reverse. You're going to be financially stable over possibly a couple. You could have been a third party at one time, Scorpio, but you separated from this individual for 1 to 2 years straight, and you haven't had zero contact with them. So why would they try to lie on you and come up with something like that? Because they plotted on you, and they involved other people to backstab you in this community too here with the Ten of Swords, and the truth has came out there, and it will be coming out. This is why all this is going to be stopped. Ten of Swords all about the stopping to the betrayal here. It's all about it continuing like that. But this is going to be stopped. Stopped dead in its tracks with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is what's going to be stopped. So I'm getting a lot of stopping energy here. So something's going to be stopped to where you could propel forward. This is all about stopping. Something's going to be stopped here to where you can move forward here. This couple's going to get stopped. These other malicious liars are going to be stopped. And you're going to be in a position, Scorpio, where you're very stable. Okay, you don't have nothing to worry about when it comes to your stability. This is all about stability. Okay, this is all about structure, stability. So if you're worried about your structure, stability, you have nothing to worry about. You definitely don't have anything to worry about, Scorpio. I would tell you, if I seen it in my cards, both of these in the upright position. This could be a feminine here too, a Queen of Pentacles and the Empress here. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune for the first card to spread. Okay? So that right there, Scorpio, tells me that you don't have anything to worry about, especially when it comes. Look up these energies, by the way. Look up the Seven of Pentacles. You can look up the Emperor, because that could represent business too here. Even though you may be a feminine, this is business. This is stability. Your stability is going to grow enormously. Enormous. I'm telling you, Scorpio, look up the Seven of Pentacles. That's a damn good card. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles, but this was it took a while. It took a while to get here. But guess what? It's all good, Scorpio. No matter what happens, Scorpio, you got to put your faith into your confidence. Underneath the Emperor, we have the Nine of Wands here. You stood your ground, Scorpio. Something is coming through to tell you to keep on standing your ground. Keep on standing your ground. Keep on standing your ground. It's going to pay off, Scorpio. I promise you. It's going to pay off. The Seven of Pentacles is here. It's like your hard work paying off. You are sitting there in your power, standing your ground relentlessly. It's going to pay off, Scorpio. I promise you. Page of Pentacles here. There we go with the Page of Pentacles. This is all about something that's coming towards you, Scorpio, that's going to make you very happy. You're finally overcoming all these betrayals here. A lot of backstabbing, a lot of lies being spoken here. That's going to be stopped. With the Fool reverse, it's going to be stopped. Okay? So why am I getting positive energy from the spread? This is your karma, Scorpio. This is your justice. This is your justice. And some of you out there was worried about a new vehicle. I'm hearing something about a new vehicle. I ain't trying to tell anybody what to do, but you're going to have enough money to get you a sports car. If you really want a sports car, like let's say you wanted, what do they call them? Hold on, Scorpio. Not a Camaro. A Corvette. Here's the truth, though. Here's just my advice. I would get a used car and would save that money. I'd put that money in the bank. If you're getting this money legally. I mean, you could do whatever you want with your money, but if you want my honesty, I'd buy a used car. Good mileage on it. Possibly 80,000. Or, hell, even 100,000 would be good. Just to have your little, you know what I'm saying, something to get around. And as long as it runs, as long as that engine runs, I'd save that. That's how you invest, Scorpio. I mean, y'all probably already know that, but I'm just giving my advice. That way you have more money. You know? That way if you decide to have children, or if you do have children, bam, you got it stacked up for them and other people if you want to take care of your parents. That could also go for your parents. I'm getting something about grandchildren or parents here. I'm hearing grandchildren, parents. They may be grown up, but yet it's going to be passed down the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you, Scorpio, could look forward to having enough. Like I'm just saying, if you wanted to purchase a sports car, you would have enough to purchase that. Okay? I'm hearing something about a sports car. Maybe some of you want to get a sports car. Hell, who don't want a sports car, you know what I'm saying? But if you want my honesty, I would hang on to that money. You know? Because it will add up. If you really think about it, it will add up. Save that money and keep working hard, and guess what? In about 2 years from there, it's going to be double, triple, possibly quadruple. Think about that. Think about that. Why am I getting good energy for Scorpio? The Sun card. Why am I getting good energy for Scorpio? The Sun card comes out. Scorpio, for those out there that know what tarot cards mean, this is the ultimate happiness here. Anytime you pull that Sun card, that is a major arcana, and that represents the ultimate happiness. And if you combine all these major arcanas together for the last card to spread, this is how it's going to turn out. This is the ultimate happiness here. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Sun. This is some high vibrational energy here, Scorpio. If you've been suffering from a lot of low vibrational energy, that's going to be over. That's going to be over. You stood your ground relentlessly, Scorpio. You worried about these people continuously hurting you, that's going to be over. It could be over in Leo season too, because this is Leo. So we had Virgo, Libra, and Leo. We still in Leo season. We still in Leo season, Scorpio. So whatever this is involving, we ending on the Page of Pentacles, which is another good sign, okay, of stability. This is stability right here. Even though it's small pentacles, it still represents money. Money coming towards you. Stability, financial stability, being a big boss person. And justice being served. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Scorpio, this was y'all read for the day, okay? So justice showed itself twice. So you could be getting justice for two situations. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull some energies. So what do we have for the energy for Scorpio? What do we have for the energy for Scorpio? Magician. God, I never seen this card in my deck. Wow. The Magician and the Mirror here. Didn't I tell you that you manifested this, Scorpio? This is the Magician here. Look at that. Look at that. Magician and the Mirror. I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to look up that meaning, but I'm sure it's a power. Look, door to personal healing and happiness on the bottom. Yin and yang here. Scorp. Why is the Magician in the Mirror here? Archangel, I don't know how you say his name, but you got him by your side, Archangel. Appreciation. Your angels are proud of you and they appreciate your power. They're trying to give you guidance to appreciate your power, Scorp. Okay, so we have door to romance. So just like I said, you're going to have somebody that's going to come back in, Scorpio. Or you may have a new love that's going to enter your life. 33 could be a significant number for y'all. You definitely got the door opening to romance, okay? This is somebody that you really love, Scorpio. They really love you. And I'm looking at a keyhole to this heart right here. Your heart's closed is what I'm getting. Your heart's closed. But it pumps for somebody. Or this individual that's coming towards you, Scorpio, just like I said, somebody from the past, their heart's closed off to everybody else. But yet it pumps the most for you. But anyways, getting out of that, they got a door to romance here. So there's definitely love coming in your life, Scorpio. If you're worried about your love life, that's the last thing I'd be concerned about. Like, especially if y'all was going through all that. But at the same time, we got a door to romance, so it's here in my cards. So you can look forward to love offers coming in. Oh, this one flew out with massive, massive power. The Temple Path here. I'm not sure what these cards mean, Scorpio. They got a booklet that it came with, but so we have the Temple Path here. Okay. We have door to value. Angel of love, the world, and we have Archangel Metatron. Give me another card for Scorpio. The garden and the gate here. That's been showing itself a lot. So Scorpio, what I'm getting here, Scorpio, with the magician and the mirror, you have literally been reflected on a lot of things. You have been reflected on your true royal powers. You could be kind of shocked, like how much success that's going to be coming in your life because of how much you manifested. It's like, wow, did I really do that? Look at this man's face, like freaked out because of his powers. It's like, wow, did I really just do that? You're going to have love coming in your life. You're going to have the temple path here, the gate and the garden here, the garden and the gate. You put in this work, Scorpio. Ain't nobody else did it for you. You put in the work. And you're about to be reaping rewards. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You may feel like things are stagnated now, but I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't going to be forever. Universe always creates shifts. Universe always creates transformations along with your spiritual side. But anyway, Scorp, that's what I have for y'all read. This one I resonate with everybody. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. If y'all enjoy the content, Scorp, that would be greatly appreciated. This is Alien Tarot once again. If y'all want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below since I'm unavailable for personal reads. And I will see y'all some other time, okay? So much love, Scorp. I will see y'all later. Peace.